Hi boys and girls, happy Thursday. I'm here with our next book having to do with spring and having to do with the outdoors like we've been talking about. And so today we are going to read a book. It's actually an alphabet book, but it's an alphabet book that talks about butterflies. And so there's a butterfly that goes with each letter of the alphabet. So today what we're going to do, since there are so many letters in our alphabet, and it'll take a while for us to get through the book, we're going to do half the alphabet today, and we'll do the other half tomorrow. So we're going to do A through M today, and we'll do N through Z tomorrow. And then the activity that I have for you guys to do today is something to get you up and moving and stretching. And it is actually something that you guys really enjoyed to do when we were still in school, and it's Cosmic Kids Yoga. And it's Cosmic Kids Yoga having to do with butterflies. So it should be really fun. So I will send the link for that in my email when I send you guys the link for the book. All right, so let's get started. It's called The Butterfly Alphabet Book. Look at all those butterflies, all the different shapes and the colors and sizes. They're all different shapes and sizes and colors, huh? All right. A. A is for Apollo. Apollo butterflies are the high-flying champions of the butterfly world. They have been seen almost 4 miles up in the mountains of Asia. Wow, that's really high. 4 miles. Does anybody know how long a mile is? B. B is for Baltimore checker spot. If you have ever played checkers, then you probably already know how the checker spot butterflies got their name. This butterfly has the same colors as the Baltimore Oriole bird and the Baltimore Orioles baseball team, orange, black, and white. C is for the cracker. Have you ever heard a noisy butterfly? Have you? Have you ever heard a noisy butterfly? I have never heard a noisy butterfly. I didn't know that butterflies could make noises. Did you? Crackers usually fly without making a sound. When disturbed, though, these butterflies make cracking sounds with their wings. What? You know what? I think I'm going to try and find a video of this butterfly making that cracking noise, and I'll include it with my email because I want to see and I want to hear what this butterfly does. D. D is for dog face. When it is flying in a meadow, the dog face looks like many other yellow butterflies. But when it lands, the poodle faces on its wings are easy to see. Poodle faces. We'll have to see if we can see the poodle faces when I show you it up close. Nobody knows how these beautiful insects got the name butterfly. Do you know? Maybe that's something else I can look up and see why butterflies are named butterflies. E. E is for eastern comma. This butterfly loves a sunny spot in the woods. When it folds its wings, you can see a comma on its underside. There is another butterfly called a question mark, but we could not find one named an exclamation point or a period. That's silly. Okay, look at this one. Can you see the poodle face? Do you see it? It's right there on both sides. That is silly. F. F is for falcate orange tip. Some butterflies have hard names to remember, but not the orange tips. Orange tips fly in the springtime before most other butterflies. The word falcate means its wings are curved and pointed. Take a look. G is for the great purple hair streak. All kinds of hair streaks and other beautiful butterflies love small flowers that grow in clusters, like the lantana on this page. Planting, especially to attract butterflies, is called butterfly gardening. Do you have any of those small flowers in your garden? Maybe you'll see one of those butterflies. H is for harvester. This picture has 2 harvester butterflies and 2 harvester caterpillars. Where are the caterpillars? Believe it or not, they are under the white fuzzy stuff. See the white fuzzy stuff? Which is really a lot of small bugs called woolly aphids. Harvester caterpillars don't eat leaves. They eat the aphids they hide under. I is for the Indian leaf butterfly. The Indian leaf butterfly is perfectly camouflaged. Can you find it? What does it mean to be camouflaged? Do any of you know what that means, to be camouflaged? Camouflage means that you are trying to blend in with your environment, or you're wanting other animals or people to not be able to see you. So you make yourself look like where you are sitting or where you have landed. So this butterfly wants to look like its leaves on the plant that it is sitting on. So it looks like a leaf on a twig, but you could walk by and never notice it. I want you to see if you can see it when I show you up close. Do you see it? Look hard. It's tricky. He's right there. See, that's one wing, and that's his other wing, and then you can see his antennas. That's a tricky butterfly. J. J is for Jezebel. Jezebels do not like to blend in. Many kinds of Jezebels brighten the roadside in Australia with their red, yellow, black, and white wings. K is for Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Kate doesn't know how to say that name very well. Hawaii is the only home of the Kamehameha butterfly. It is named after a famous Hawaiian king. These are bright, beautiful butterflies, aren't they? L. L is for life cycle. The life cycle of every butterfly begins with an egg being laid on the surface of a plant. Almost all female butterflies lay their eggs on certain preferred plants. The Gulf fritillary lays eggs only on the leaves of a passion flower vine. Its caterpillar hatches from the egg and begins eating the leaf on which it was born. After growing and shedding its skin several times, the caterpillar pupates into a chrysalis. Before long, the adult Gulf fritillary emerges from the chrysalis. It's not chrysalis, it's chrysalis. Chrysalis to start the cycle all over again. Man, Miss Kate is stumbling all over her words today. L. L is also for lady slipper. Deep in the tropical rainforest, lady slippers fly along shady forest trails. Lady slippers almost always fly within a few inches of the forest floor. And our last letter that we're going to do today is M. M is for Magdalena alpine. High up in the Rocky Mountains, we find this all-black butterfly. Because the color white reflects light and the color black absorbs light, the Magdalena alpine's black wings keep it warm. So pretty. Okay, so like I said, we will do the rest of our alphabet tomorrow, and that'll be N through Z. But I want you to try and remember, what colored butterflies did we just see in our book? There were so many different ones. And what did you learn about butterflies? Was there anything that you learned about butterflies? Tell mom or dad what you learned. I want to know something that you learned about. So like I said, I'm going to put a link for Cosmic Kids Yoga, which has to do with butterflies, on our email that I send along. I hope you guys enjoy it. We always used to like to do yoga together, so it should be fun. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you tomorrow for the rest of our book and another activity. All right, love you guys. Bye.